cancer can only survive in an acidic body. You can eliminate cancer for good if you make your body more alkaline. In this video, you're going to learn what an alkaline diet is and why you should care. Then I'm going to explain what pH is and how to measure it. And finally, you're going to find out how to eat an alkaline diet and stay healthy. So let's start. The alkaline diet is also known as the acid-alkaline diet. What you eat can either be acidic, alkaline, or neutral. You can measure your body's acidity or alkalinity by using the pH scale. pH measures the hydrogen ion concentration in the body. The whole pH scale ranges from 1 to 14, where 7 is neutral. If you have a pH level below 7, your body is acidic, and a pH level of 7 or higher is basic or alkaline. On the pH scale, each number represents a tenfold difference from the previous number. For example, a substance that has a pH of 6 is 10 times more acidic than something that has a pH of 7. A pH of 5 is 100 times more acidic than something with a pH of 7. The pH value varies greatly within the body. Some parts are acidic and others are alkaline. Your stomach contains hydrochloric acid and has a pH value between 2 and 3.5. Human blood is always slightly alkaline, with a pH between 7.35 and 7.45. You can have severe health problems if your blood is not within this range. Many diseases cannot take place in a body that has a balanced pH. When we eat the standard American diet, it is hard for the body to maintain proper pH. The body always tries to keep a healthy pH balance as part of homeostasis. It does that by using a buffer. A buffer is a substance which neutralizes acids. Your body can often maintain alkaline reserves and stabilize the situation. One way the body does that is by using calcium. In that way, you can keep the pH of a solution constant despite any acids or bases. Our kidneys ensure that this chemical balance continues. They filter out any excessive acids in our system and excrete them in urine. When we eat too much acid-forming foods, the kidneys can't always keep up with the acid waste. We will deplete our buffer reserves if we continue to eat this way. So the body ends up taking calcium from bones and teeth to balance out the acidity. The result is a massive increase in calcium loss into the urine. Countries that eat a lot of animal proteins have high rates of osteoporosis. They have more osteoporosis than populations that eat little animal proteins or dairy, such as those living in Asian and African countries. When your buffering system reaches its limit, excess acids get into the tissues. Our tissues deteriorate as more and more acids accumulate inside them. The acid wastes oxidize the veins and arteries and begin to destroy cell walls and organs. Your body then deposits acidic substances into cells to remove them from the blood. This process allows the blood to remain slightly alkaline. However, it causes the cells to become acidic and toxic. Over time, many of these cells increase in acidity and die while others adapt to the new environment. Instead of dying, they become cancer cells. An acidic pH results in oxygen deprivation at the cellular level. Pathogens and cancer can only live in an acidic environment. They both help your body during the toxicity crisis. If you want to reverse cancer, you have to make your body more alkaline. Cancer can't survive in a healthy body because it's only part of a toxic and unhealthy state. It's like ice that melts in the presence of heat. Once cancer has fulfilled its purpose, it's no longer needed and will go away. The first step in turning your body alkaline is to know your pH level. So let's explore how to measure it and become more alkaline. The quickest way to know the acidic load of your body is by using pH level strips. You can buy them at your local pharmacy or on Amazon. They are easy to use. Make sure you don't eat or drink anything before you use them. Put one pH strip in your saliva or urine. It will change in color after a minute or less. Now compare it to the color guide. The optimal pH level for your body is 7.35 or 7.45, which is slightly more alkaline than acidic. So now that you know how to measure your pH level, let's learn how you can turn your body more alkaline. We need to maintain our alkalinity for our bodies to stay healthy. Most individuals in the Western world do not eat diets that are alkalizing. Instead, they consume diets high in animal products or refined and processed foods. Meat is hard for us to digest. It contains too much fat and protein than we can handle. Our anatomy is herbivorous. We thrive on vegetables and fruits. If you want to stay healthy, then avoid acidic foods like meat, dairy, coffee, and white sugar. Other things you should avoid are sodas, artificial sweeteners, processed flour, all oils, preserved, refined, microwavable, or canned foods. Humans become a lot healthier when they eat vegetables, fruits, and unprocessed foods. The minute we overeat animal products and processed food, we get sick. Eat food Mother Nature intended for us, and not what humans created. The healthiest diet is a whole food, low-fat plant-based diet. It consists of whole, unrefined or minimally refined plants. You eat fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. And you avoid meat, including chicken, fish, dairy products, and eggs. When I talk about whole foods, I mean plants as close as their original state. For example, an apple is a whole food, and apple juice is not. The difference is that an apple has fibers and nutrients intact. Whole foods contain all the fibers and nutrients that you need to stay healthy. Processed food, on the other hand, lack nutrients and make you sick. Certain foods are more alkaline than others. Cruciferous vegetables are one of the most alkaline foods you can eat. They are rich in glucose enolates. Glucose enolates break down during the digestion process and prevent cancer cells from growing. Broccoli is one cruciferous vegetable that inhibits cancers and supports the digestive system. It's beneficial for the cardiovascular system, skin, and immune system. And it's anti-inflammatory and provides antioxidants. Leafy greens are vegetables that have leaves you can eat. They include dark greens like kale, spinach, and collard, but also the entire lettuce family and a variety of herbs like parsley and cilantro. They're full of vitamin A, C, K, folate, and trace minerals. Dark leafy greens contain lots of minerals and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the pigment which gives plants their green color. It aids the transportation of oxygen and increases the red blood cell production. Both leafy greens and cruciferous vegetables have excellent cancer-fighting abilities. Some foods can be acidic outside the body, but become alkaline when you eat them. Lemons are acidic, but they have a strong alkaline effect once you digest them. Foods like whole grains or some legumes are not alkaline forming, but they also offer nutritional benefits and are part of a healthy diet. So you should eat them along with your alkaline foods. The general rule of thumb is to eat 20% acid foods and 80% alkaline foods. It's not only the food that we eat that can cause an acidic overload. Other factors such as stress, toxins, tobacco, lack of sleep, or medications can also affect your pH. So throw away your chemical-filled shampoos, cleaning products, or avoid heavy metals. Use natural products instead. Work out and get enough sunshine and sleep every day. Baking soda can also help neutralize the acid and assist the body in staying healthy. What you eat can either be acidic, alkaline, or neutral. You can measure your acidity or alkalinity by using the pH scale. Your body uses calcium to neutralize acids. Vegetables are alkalizing, especially cruciferous vegetables and leafy greens. You can eliminate cancer for good if you make your body more alkaline. If you want to learn how to eat an alkaline diet, then download our acid-alkaline food chart. Learn what to eat or avoid to stay alkaline. The link to this document is in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, then press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share this video on social media with all your friends and families. Please visit our blog at cancerwisdom.net to learn non-toxic ways to treat cancer. You can also download more free documents in our free resource library and learn other ways to prevent cancer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.